Hi, my friends, and welcome to my channel, Celestial K Yoga. So glad you're here, and I hope that you're excited for a wonderful hips routine that'll make you feel really good. If you're excited, please give this a like and a comment about how excited you are. Share with anyone, and please subscribe for more awesome yoga, meditations, and all the good stuff. Also, if you're looking for more joy in your life, I have a free worksheet for you if you go to sarahvanbuskirk.com and get a free worksheet to increase the joy in your life. So here we go. Let's start in a little squat position and pull your arms up into chair pose. Suck your belly in. Breathe through this chair, coming up a bit, and exhale, come lower. Let's bring your right forearm down to your right thigh and stretch open your left arm. Nice twist there. And twist to the other side, breathing in deeply. And exhale, come into chair pose in the center. Stretch all the way up and fold over to a forward fold here. Your knees can be slightly bent. Your arms can be wherever is comfortable, maybe around your big toes. And you could wiggle a little bit here. Come to your right side, center, left side. Little half squats to get those quads going and your hips open. Go back to the right side. Up, little squat left side. It's okay if you're not going very deep at first. Come back up to the center and the forward fold. Breathe here. Big deep breaths with slightly bent knees. Bend your knees and roll all the way up. Coming back to center. Coming towards the front of your mat, bending your knees, touching the ground or near the ground. Chest forward and step back into plank pose. Breathe here with your belly button in, your knees soft, your shoulders strong. Lean over to your right side and roll up to a side plank. Your left arm up. Come back to the center, nice and strong. Roll to the other side, left side plank. Right arm up to the sky. Coming back to the center in chaturanga, you could bring your knees to the ground softly and chest forward through your hands. And then come up to down dog, pressing your hips to the sky. Lean to your left side, raise your right leg all the way up. Breathe here, opening your hip, letting yourself feel this hip opener. Your hands still planted strong on the ground, and your other foot as well. Feeling grounded in this. Not worried about how high your leg is. Bring your leg down and lean to the other side so your left leg goes up to the sky. Breathing here. Opening your hip, feeling out this stretch with deep breaths. Lower down your leg and stretch the right leg up one more time. And center. Stretch your left leg up one more time. And center. Let's stretch again. Right leg down. Left leg down. Center, right leg down, left leg up, and then down. Feeling grounded and centered in our downward facing dog. Coming onto your knees and forearms. We're going to do a cat-cow. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, round your back. Inhale. Arch and exhale. Round on your forearms. Inhale. And exhale, round belly button in. Here. Look a little side to side. Wiggling out your back and hips. Strengthen your forearms on the ground. Pressing your hips up to a dolphin. And feeling this out, bending your knees, straightening, bending your knees, straightening, feeling your body in this pose, all the stretches that happen here, bending your knees, straightening your hips up. See if you could bring your heels closer to the ground, belly button still in, bend your knees and straighten. Bend your knees, shoulders strong. Straighten your legs. Hands planted to the ground. Lift your left leg up to the sky, feeling that hip stretch. And down. Right leg up and down. Don't forget your breath here. Breathe in as your left leg goes up to the sky. Down. Right leg up and down. Getting some cardio in here too, some strength. Left leg up and down. Right leg up and down. See how calm your mind can be as you do this. Left leg up and down. Right leg up and down. Can you find the center in the chaos? Come back to a child's pose. If you want to press your chest closer to the ground, you can. Wide knee child's pose is lovely for the hips, so let's do that. Widen your knees. Breathing deeply here, in and out, seeing if you can calm your mind even more. Breathe. When you're ready, you can gently come up and make your way to a squat. You could come up to a high squat here, especially if the low squat isn't accessible at this time. Reach up your left arm in a twisted squat. Come back to center and right arm up, twisted squat. Feeling your hips open here, feeling your back open. And this position, as you switch arms again at your own pace, breathing, coming lower into the squat or staying up high. Go with your hips right now and what is making sense for your body to get the stretch in the inner thighs and to where it makes your hips feel nice and open. Let's stretch again up. Focus on your breath. Left arm up. Breathe and hold this stretch. Come back to the center and then right arm up. Breathing into this twist with deep breaths. Center and left arm up. Enjoy the feeling of your body in this stretch. Center. Breathing here, feeling that opening. Right arm up. Noticing the quality of your mind. Seeing if you're calm and centered. Coming back to center. Feeling your hips open. Either high or low. Making your way to plank pose. Nice and strong here. Shoulders are strong. Pulling your hips up to downward facing dog. It's okay if your heels don't touch, but feeling that nice stretch in the hamstrings. You could also bend your knees slightly as needed. Bring your right knee forward. Having this wonderful pigeon stretch here. It's okay if your child is with you or not. But feeling this stretch right now as we sink into pigeon pose on the right side. Okay, go high. Or if your body wants to fold over to go low, that's okay too. Breathing here. folding over when you're ready. You could bend your left leg, reaching back with your right hand to touch your foot. Grab your foot. If the flexibility isn't there, you can still play with bending the knee or use a strap to grab the foot. Turn inward. Now, as we're in a pose that forces us to think about the quality of our mind and feelings, breathing through it, good, bad, whatever we want to label it or not label it. Come back to plank pose nice and strong. And breathe there. Then pull up to downward facing dog. Breathing into this lovely stretch as well. Then bringing your left knee forward into a pigeon on your left side. Feeling your hips out on this side as it will feel different. And that's okay. Whatever's happening around you, it's okay. Just breathe through it. Bringing your right leg up behind you if you want this extra stretch. And if you don't, that's okay too. Nice hip opener, thigh opener, mind opener, shall I say. Tune inward with your breath. Breathing in deeply and letting go. Can you still your thoughts even more gently? Coming up to a strong plank again. Lifting your hips up to down dog. Noticing your breath as you roll forward, placing your knees on the ground, spreading your legs, bringing your chest to the ground and seeing how you can do this froggy pose with the knees apart in this deep, intense hip opener. Adding pillows underneath you for help and support, especially if this is uncomfortable. Breathing now into opening your hips and knowing that the key to flexibility is doing these stretches and breathing into them even if there's a little discomfort. But practicing this more often than not and learning to breathe through it. Knowing that if there's pain, to back off as your body wants. Adding lots of pillows or bolsters. But if it's just a little discomfort that you could breathe through, then practice that. And when you're ready, gently come out and come to the center. Tuning inward to a quiet mind now that we have moved our body. Dropping our attention into our heart center to breathe here and to be here. Thank you so much for practicing with me and stay in meditation for as long as you want. I wish you namaste, and I hope you enjoyed this practice. Please like and subscribe if so, and comment how you feel now, rejuvenated and refreshed. Hips open. Come back for another practice soon. The link to the clothes I'm wearing is also in the description, as well as the free guide to joy. Increase the joy in your life with 5 steps. And I will see you in the next video.